Hi guys. Welcome back to one of the most wanted discussion. In this video we are going to discuss about how exactly we can immigrate to Canada. There are many guidelines on YouTube, so here I am going to brief a short in this video. So, to begin, to travel to Canada, who need a visa? Individuals from countries who do not have a visa exemption or electronic travel authorization agreement with Canada will be required to obtain a visa in order to enter the country. People from around 148 countries, in specific, require a visa to visit, work, or immigrate to Canada. If you are one of these applicants and require a visa to enter Canada, you should indeed apply. You will have a procedure for applying depending on the type of visa you want, but there are a few general steps you must take. So how to check the visa requirement? There is a very simple way to find out you require a visa to enter Canada or not. In the official website of Government of Canada, there is a simple and straightforward tool to check whether you require a visa or not. Let's check it real quick and come. This is the Canada government's official site for all the information. In here click Visit Canada. On this site, you can find out what documents you need to travel, visit family and friends, do business, or transit through Canada, as well as how to extend your stay. In the Services and Information section, click on Find out if you need a visa to know the visa requirement. Here you need to answer some questions to get to know if you need a visa or an electronic travel authorization to visit or transit through Canada. Here you have to give some simple choice answers. What travel document do you plan to use to travel to Canada? You can choose what travel document you got with you to enter Canada, such as a valid passport, alien's passport for stateless persons, permit to re-enter the US refugee travel document, and so on. Other refugee travel document for non-citizens. Choose the most appropriate one for you. For example, I'll choose the most common one as a passport and click on Next question. Here you need to select the country code that matches the one on your passport. Here I'll type India and select it, and click on Next question. Here it will ask, are you a dual Canadian citizen? If you hold a Canadian as well as another country's citizenship, you shall give yes. If you don't hold Canadian citizenship, just give no, and move on with click Next question. Here it will ask, are you a lawful permanent resident of the US, and do you have official proof of this status, such as a green card? If you hold a US PR, you can select yes. If not, just go with no, and click on Next question. Here you have to give what purpose you are planning to enter Canada, for example, to visit as a tourist, visit family, transit through Canada, attend a meeting, conference, or trade show, study, or work. Give exactly what purpose you're looking for. For this instance I'll give as study. You can choose what appropriate for your purpose and click on Next question. As related to the previous question, it will show some options to get more information on your situation. In the previous section, if you chose work, it will show questions to get information related to that situation. So, giving an exact purpose will take you to the right section. Once again I'll choose study from the previous section. You can select previous question here to go back and choose again. In this section it asks for more information regarding the study permit. Select the best matches situation for you. For this instance I'll choose, I'm applying for my first study permit, and click on Next question. Finally, the answer for this instance is, if we approve your study permit application, we'll issue a visitor visa. That means you don't need to submit a separate application for a visitor visa, and it gave some instructions on what you shall bring with you when you travel to Canada, such as a valid passport, and also a LOI, which stands for a letter of introduction, like this. You can check whether you require a visa or not to enter Canada, and you can check again with different answers by clicking Start Over and giving the information, and so on. I'll leave the link to this site in the description down below for you to check out. What are the Canada visa types? The type of visa you would require depends on your status and purpose of visit. You must pick the type of visa that best suits your motive of visiting the country. There are 6 types of visas: visitor, student, work, permanent residence, business, immigrant, and express entry program visas. In those types, the most popular ones are express entry program, student, work, and permanent residence visas. The Canada Express Entry Program is a government-designed electronic immigration program. It enables people from all over the world to apply for permanent residency in Canada based on their specific skills. There are 3 immigration programs managed through Express Entry. Canadian Experience Class, it's for skilled workers who have Canadian work experience, which must have been gained in the 3 years before they apply. Federal Skilled Worker Program, it's for skilled workers with foreign work experience who must meet criteria for education and other factors. And the last one is Federal Skilled Trades Program, it's for skilled workers who are qualified in a skilled trade, who must have a valid job offer from a Canadian employer or a certificate of qualification. Express Entry provides a pathway to permanent residence for skilled workers in Canada or overseas. For potential skilled foreign workers, Express Entry will result in fast processing times of 6 months or less. Provinces and territories can also recruit candidates from Express Entry through their provincial nominee programs to meet local labor market needs. It's a point-based program which is called as Comprehensive Ranking System, CRS. The system considers skills, work experience, language ability, education and other factors. If you all need to know in-depth details of this section, tell us in the comment section down below. I'll make a detailed video on how Express Entry works. So, the second most popular and easiest way to immigrate to Canada is coming as a full-time student. It's very welcoming path which we are going to discuss in the next upcoming video. Thanks for watching, hope you all enjoy the video. If you find this informations are useful, please show us your support by subscribe, like and share this video.